Hello, welcome back. Last time I learned what the Kevin level is probably going to want from me. And in the third room of it, I realized there was something I was probably doing wrong at the start of that second room where there was a falling platform I never actually interacted with. I don't know what it was for, but like, the way I was dashing into the jellyfish may have been unofficial. The official way just seemed to involve restarting a stalled Kevin, which didn't feel as good. I mean, my route did involve that eventually. Just feels like I shouldn't have to do that. What do you mean go down there? It's too spike infested. There isn't room to get down there. Must mean something else. Maybe I send a Kevin down or something. I'm not really parsing any of this, just sort of looking at the overall shape. Ooh, look at that funny platform. This level definitely has a sense of aesthetics. I'm trying to go right. I am going right, so long ride to the right. Alright, so that's the way out. When I'm scrolling left, it looks like those are not moving. They go... Those are like inverse parallax or something? No, they're regular parallax. No, they're inverse parallax. Yeah, I go right, it goes faster. I go left, it goes slower. Huh. So they're in the foreground, sort of. Anyway, so what am I doing? There's like all this stuff over here? Whoa. Okay. Big Kevin up there. I know that the top is open, making me wonder if I can go there. Right, I have no idea what's going on here. Let's just take a ride and see. So you want me to probably boost with that. Well, you don't want that. What you want is probably this. Okay, and then if I enter that with all that speed... Do you want me to drop the jellyfish down there? No, that wouldn't do anything. Maybe that's my signal to start a... Ultra? So I died in those spikes, I think. After having touched that floor, maybe. So I can send that one down. Getting on top of it... Maybe possible. It's unclear. Alright, let's just do that part first, and then I'll try to understand the rest. Whoops. I don't have as much speed as I would have expected. I'm too high for that. Whoa. Not that time. That was weird. That was, not the right kind of thing. Neither was that. I was too low to do an ultra. Hey, I made it. When do I guess I don't have to let the jellyfish evaporate, I can just do that instead. I'm not high enough for that, though. Ooh. Okay. Clearly this is not what I want to do. It almost worked, though, weirdly enough. Not really. So, I don't actually get high enough to touch that thing, do I? Maybe I do. I do. You have spikes on your top. Do I have room to ride your left side? Whoops. Ah, I fell too far down. Oops. Right, I never quite remember what I'm doing there. And I can't see it, so I just have to remember, because otherwise nothing's gonna happen. Whoops, not what I wanted. I cannot ride that, okay. I still think there's a way to... Oh, but his top is spiky, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I no longer think there's a way to go up there. Alright, so, to proceed in the level. There is something over there. What's with that? And there's like a... Okay, I have an idea. It's gonna require... I'm not entirely sure what. But get on the right side of Kevin, ride him over, get myself in there, hit the switch, try interacting with the glowy field up there. There's definitely something going on in that spot, and I think I need to go there. There's no way I'm gonna get here with a dash as Kevin's coming down, right? I think it's unlikely. Yeah, dash goes 8 tiles from that. If I wanted to refresh my dash on the green, I'd be going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might be possible, like, for a task or something. And I did squeeze through there, and that's easy to do. But I think Kevin needs to go left, then I need to switch sides with him, and then he'll come back to the right. That feather is shielded. Okay, for now let's proceed with the level, but with an eye toward how to get over here. I think Kevin has to go further before I can start that process. Yeah, I can't come down and get around him, so he has to go left and come back. Probably. How would I get back up over this hurdle, though? Maybe I wouldn't. Is there a place I can hang out? Perhaps I could get enough hang time as these crystals regrow? Still gotta get around Kevin in the first place. How tall is he? Comparing the height to this, I have fingers on the screen. Actually, let's count tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tall. This is... how am I going to count that? Ceiling level's different there, so that's 2 tiles lower... Wait. 2 tiles lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Okay, so there's a little bit... You know, here's the easier way to do it. Bring him down, see what it looks like. His tiles are just really hard to count in that spot. I mean, okay, let's do things. So he goes there. He's... pretty fast. Whoops, I got... Oh, he has spikes on the bottom. I see. Alright, so I should get out of his way then. That was too high. Alright, so then time that somehow. Okay, if I'm feathered while I'm dead. Oh, not yet. I'm gonna guess that's what you want from me. Alright, that puts me here. Kevin's coming back already. Did his spikes on top retract? They don't seem to be there anymore. Where'd they go? He had spikes on top. Maybe they were only on the left side. No, they're just behind the other things. So anyway, that was enough for the touch switch to ring. I do not see a way to getting back over this barrier. I need a place to hang out. So theoretically I could drop through there if I could stop on this platform, which isn't hard to do. Let's just see what that looks like. Oops. Oops, I forgot to do it. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that's a little farther than a jump will take me. Well, that did not speed anything up. Okay, sure, yeah, I can go through there. It doesn't help anything. Theoretically, I could use like a super or something to get myself in there with a dash. And theoretically, that could be a skip. If you really want to wedge yourself into that sort of thing. I don't. I don't know if a super could halt its motion entirely to actually fall through there, though. Maybe if you used your dash, fell, veered right, got dashed back on the bubble, assuming you can do that, which... yeah, I think you can. That is a skip, but why? My only thought in my head is to get over here, though. Like, not going over there is not an option. I don't care what's in the rest of the room, yet. I will eventually, but not now. Okay, let's try getting to the right side with a dash. I think that might be possible. So I really do need to dash, like, a little before the jellyfish evaporates. Or, like, as it's happening. I don't think I can be inside that dash field and get a crouch dash to go through there. Do I need a crouch dash? Well, let's see, I need a dash refresh is the issue. Kevin's coming a bit fast for that to be doable. I mean, I'll throw my body at the problem a few more times and maybe it'll work. Only really gotta get in there once. I mean, that would, well... Was I inside the dash field when I started the dash, though? If I was, then that would work. I don't know if I was. As much as I enjoy going fast, it does have the issue of not being able to see where I'm going, and I keep forgetting, like, when I have to do the thing with the... There we go, that was mostly what I wanted to do. I just needed some sort of left dash compatible with bopping the Kevin. So I think I've proven it's possible. There might be an easier way than this, because this seems real fiddly. However, I think this is going to work. I did not get the dash refresh, but there was a time when I was in there with it, so I have proven that works. A little lower. A little higher, and farther right. Oops, I missed. See, almost like that. Almost. No, didn't get the refresh. Nope. Almost. Ah! Nope. Oh, so close! So I can make it in without a crouch dash. I think I get uncrouched anyway. I'm wondering if I don't crash, I have an easier time... Crash? Crouch. I have an easier time getting the crystal at the start, because part of my problem is missing that sometimes. So I'm adjusting to not crouch dash. Okay, that was it. Almost. I wasn't quite far enough right, but alright, so uncrouching helps. Still very tight. Oh, there we go. Okay, I did it. Yeah, impossible to tell whether that was actually what was expected of me or not, since this is Grandmaster. Anything goes, pretty much. Now what? I'm gonna say a jellyfish was supposed to go there. Yeah, this is for jellyfish. Got it. Okay. Okay, well I did it the hard way and didn't really benefit from it, but hey, I proved that was possible. Neat. Alright, well hey, I got my answer. That's not something I meant to do, but I did it anyway. Alright, so that's probably what the down means. Drop the jellyfish, because I do not need to ride it all the way to where that goes. Kevin's gonna carry it. Somehow. Theoretically, it's gotta be on his head though, and it will kinda like flop off after he hits all the way to the right. Got it! Now I see how this mechanism works, I just had to go in and touch it myself. Okay. So jellyfish goes down. I continue. I do the ultra on there. I get to keep my speed after I drop a jellyfish, right? I hope so. Okay, he goes over, I do the rest of the things, which are much, much easier than what I was just doing. I do want to bop him left on my way down. He'll continue through there and do the thing. I don't know what that switch does. Is there just like a door somewhere in this that's gonna open? Yes, right there. Is that for Kevin or for me? That's for me. Why though? That guy's not spiky. Oh, he's not gonna make it though. He's too tall. So that's for giving me speed to get onto this, which will come up. But what's with you? There's something behind that. Like blue and glowing. What is that? There's a thing attached to that door. I see particles coming off of it. I see it. It's blue and like waving around. Is it a bird? I cannot tell what's behind that door, but something is. How would it help me with what I'm doing? Is it a jellyfish? I think it's a jellyfish. Yeah, okay, so that's gonna come down and be on this platform so I can pick it up and glide. Got it, okay. That explains that. Now, what about the section in between here and there? Okay, so anyway, assuming I've done my mission correctly, I've bopped Kevin, I'm coming down, I'm going to guess that this will restore me to 1 dash and that's all I need. You're icy. So I have to ride through here and I think you'll go fast enough I can just sort of fall, get dash refresh, dash up, dash actually, yeah, I want to dash up, dash right, maybe dash down, dash right? It's hard to tell. Then do some neutral jumps on you. Yeah, so ride the Icy Kevin. Get to there and just use his boost to get my feet on the safe ground there. Safe ground, imagine that. No, I need to ultra. So I need to hold a dash until it's time to ultra there. Use the Icy Kevin's rightward boost. To, like, double ultra on this? Not necessarily. Single might do it. Double's probably better. I can dash right if I want, then up to wall bounce on that. Yeah, this section of the level is just like something else entirely. So one left on you, one right for the ultra, and then cash in all the things you set up. Okay. That was a lot to ask at the end, however... Oh right, so gotta drop you. Let's learn that part. Okay, I did it. It's doing it in a coordinated way with the rest of what I have to do. That's gonna be not actually hard at all. I say, not doing it. But yeah, I can definitely do that. Woo, okay, so the gesture of dropping and then dashing, I need them to be closer together. So do that in one thing. So down, release, change the down to a down right, then dash. But not there. Much later. Oh, that's cool, I love it. That feels way better than I would have expected. Yeah, that's super neat. Wow, okay, so be ready for feathering. After feathering, what am I doing? Feather like that. Dash right, left, left, hope it bops him, go down, then do the ice thing. Ice thing's gonna take a lot of practice. But I just have to get there and feel it. I didn't make it. I don't need to fast fall as much there. I think I do need to a little bit, because he does catch me if I don't. I think that jellyfish made it. I didn't hear it die. Alright, when I'm ready to feather, it's not hard to do. Ah, I ran out of dash. I didn't see whether you had a jellyfish hat. I'm just gonna assume you did. Whoops, I threw. Maybe he didn't, because I might not have thrown that one time. Was that a throw? Let's see. Jellyfish was going. That was not a throw. It's hard to tell sometimes. That might or might not have been. I think that wasn't. I'll just check for headwear. He had headwear. Okay, so confirmed that jelly hat works in that spot. I threw. I want to drop. Throwing might make it, but the trajectory is less known. Wrong way, Kevin. Sure, I can go up. That works fine. I should probably jump before I dash there. Oops. Yeah, so now that I have an extra task here, my fingers are getting all tied up in a knot. Yeah, jumping gives me a little more control there. Not much, but a little more. I think that jellyfish made it. There we go. I need to dash away from that much faster. I'm just not interrupting when I need to interrupt. I don't know if that thing made it. It was a little far left. There we go. Okay, so interrupt, well, but also time better. Ooh, I'm very high with the... okay. Did I do it? I'm not sure. That might have been a throw. Alright, do you have hats? You do. I made it, but I wasn't ready to make it. Be ready to make it. So now I know what that feels like. Is that too far left? I get to inspect your head to find out. It was too far left. Okay. Was that a throw? I couldn't tell. No, you have the hat. I am here. Okay. So now Ice Kevin. Whoa, okay, that's a lot faster than I was ready for. I can be a lot safer with that. Whoa! I should be able to do this drop safer now that I'm not trying to do something really hard. Right, Icy, you go too fast. I think I just need to not try to slide on you at all, just go ahead my own way and he'll catch up. I don't know if I have the dashes for that, but let's find out. I can just leave him out of the picture. Wah! That might or may not have been a drop. I cannot tell. Whoops. Alright, I need to know something. If I'm holding down and right and I release grab, is that a drop or a throw? How will I tell here? That's totally a drop. Okay, so a throw... What does a throw do? Was that a throw? I can't tell when I throw or drop. Like, it doesn't... Is it the same thing at that speed or something? I thought throwing gave me, like, pause frames and stuff. Maybe I'm making that up. I guess that's just picking up. Alright, well, he has the hat. I didn't make it. I should dash down as soon as I bash him. That's what the extra dash is for, because I did have a bonus one in my budget. He doesn't have a hat. Alright, well... oh, I don't have an extra dash for that. So I do have to ride him for a little bit. Alright, that was definitely a drop. This time I'm confident. Yep, he had the hat. Okay. I do have to bop you. I do have to ride you for a bit. Yeah, so ice is the next thing to worry about. Because I'm not actually sure to handle it. Whoa, okay, all of that was terrible. Alright, that's fine. Let's practice ice. I definitely can't dash down with that thing. I need to keep it as I'm descending and use it to go up. Let's just try upright and then... I don't even know. Down? Ah! I think it is just up-down. Because he provides all the horizontal motion. Oops. Fall, then up, then down. Just, the inputs and timings there are very unintuitive to me. Oh, he's so high. Maybe it's okay. Nope. I need one jump, then fall, then... Okay, I need to practice this. Right, unintuitive thing. Bash, touch, jump once. Fall. Dash up right about... here? Then wait, then dash down. Jump, jump, fall, jump, ultra. Okay, so I'm keeping this last dash. The ice dance, this is going to be a lot. I don't know how much what I just talked myself through is going to stick. Jump once. Okay, so lower. He has a hat. Great. Okay, so aim for that. Aim better. I should bop him lower. Okay. He doesn't have a hat. I did something wrong. Most of that was right. I just need to jump after I do the down dash. So, Jellyfish didn't make it the previous attempt. This time, I'm pretty sure I dropped correctly. Yep, okay, he has hat. Bop low, do this. Up, down, jump. Up, down, jump, jump. Up, down, jump, jump. Oops, that's all okay, maybe. I need the up, down there, then the jump. Up, down, jump, jump. Hat is on. Jump, up, down, jump. There we go, that's the way. Then I need to get your boost into Ultra. Okay, so now that I know how that feels, I can totally do it again. Hat is in place. Jump, up, down, jump. Ooh, neutral jump, please. Down. Jump, up, down, jump, jump, jump. One more neutral. Jump, down, up. No, it's up, down. Hat is there. Jump, fall, up, down. Duh. Hat is there. Jump, up, down, jump, jump. Alright, refresh. I know what I'm doing, I just haven't convinced my fingers yet. Okay, so... Ultra there. Second Ultra probably, then an upright dash, crash into that ice wall. Wall bounce there, I'll get enough height to dash right, fall down bop, delayed Ultra pretty quickly, hold climb there because I'm gonna get a jellyfish, and then just hold up and right and finish the room hopefully. Okay. That's the idea. Up, down, jump, 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 Ultra, Ultra. Okay, as planned, except I didn't get as much wall bounce height as I hoped. Okay, but I can get more. Hat is there. Jump, up, down, jump, 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 Ultra, Ultra, do this. There we go, there we go. Okay, so do that from a bit lower. Hat is there. Okay. Whoops, need to Ultra, double Ultra, sorta. Up, down, jump, 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 Ultra, second Ultra. Huh. Okay, whoops, okay, so I do need drift right slightly for that. Up, down, jump, 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 Ultra, Ultra, do that, this, that. I do not have the speed for this, do I? What was wrong with my speed? Was I like short a dash? I felt like I should have been dashing one more time, but did I have a dash? Was I supposed to keep one more dash here? That's definitely possible. That's probably possible. That's assuming my Ultra from here can take me both through that dash field, not into those spikes, onto that wall. I neutral up, I use my first dash to wall bounce. I'm inside the green, I dash up right. So I get greened again. I'm inside the green, I dash right. I'm inside the pink, I dash down left. So I jump, I dash... No. No, that doesn't help me. So let's see, I need to fully execute the Ultra, then jump, then dash into the jellyfish? I think that's what it is. Okay, so don't change dash budget here. Get on the ground. The jellyfish goes on the very right of that platform. So as I do the Ultra, I need to jump and dash again, up and right, as I grab the jellyfish. And that should do it. Hat is there. Up, down, jump, 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 Ultra, Ultra. Right, I don't want to change my routing, and like that didn't work anyway. That didn't exactly prove it can't, but it showed that it didn't on that attempt, which I wasn't actually meaning to do that, but it happened that way. Up, down, jump, 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 ultra, ultra, do this, whoop, 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 whoop. I tried to do an extra dash and I couldn't. I wasn't close enough to the ground. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Actually, it almost did. Okay, so maybe I don't need anything extra. I mean, I'll still try. But maybe just a tiny bit farther along would be enough to make it. Wouldn't feel as good. I think the hat was there. I'm feeling a lot more in control of everything suddenly. I jumped. Yeah, still not enough. About the same distance. Up, down, jump, 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 ultra, ultra. Oh, that was too slow. Up, down, jump, 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 ultra, ultra, do that, do this. I jumped, I didn't dash. I need to get that dash in there. Like, without the dash, just nothing's gonna happen. Or is it? No. That was closer. I need that dash. Whoa. Okay, I'm fine. There, I did the dash. That's not gonna help me. That's not what I want. If that's not what I want, maybe I'm just not doing the ultra well enough? Okay, well, back to plan... well, what I had been doing. No hats. Wait, it was there. It's just really hard to see. Like, why is there a shroud making it harder than it needs to be to inspect the jellyfish? Just that's... an unnecessary bit of uncertainty. Whoops! Like, I couldn't even see for sure if it was there that time. Yeah, it's there, but, like, it's in a weird spot. Ooh, that didn't work. Not good enough. I don't know, I'm not sure what else I can change there. I tried everything to get more jellyfish speed. Is there something I haven't thought of trying? Or was one of the things I wanted to do workable but I just failed at it? Whoa, I missed. That didn't feel like much speed. Did I, like, miss a boost off the Kevin somehow? Yeah, that was less than usual. Okay, so this is highly variable. If I can get that much less, maybe I can also get that much more. Like, just what was so bad about my ultra there? Maybe I was too slow with dashing after leaving Kevin and I didn't get his boost or something? That feels like as well as I can do that. But it has to be better. I made it across that hurdle once, but I didn't touch the wall that I would have needed to touch. I mean, there has to be a way to do this consistently if anybody ever is going to get the silver strawberry here. It can't just be that variable. Like, no way. Everything on the main path needs some kind of consistent way to do it. But that doesn't mean that I know what that way is. I might be doing something that's just less reliable than it could be otherwise. Wouldn't be the first, or second, or 20th time. And that didn't jump. Other possibility I don't really want to consider is, am I losing a race? Like I'm supposed to get there with jellyfishes in the air or something? It's unclear how much time it's taken. I've never seen it be in the process of falling, so I'm going to assume that there is no race there. Because I'm unable to get any insight into how well I'm doing in such a hypothetical thing. And I don't have that much control over the speed that I do this. It's kind of just going to happen at the speed it happens. There's probably a couple of places where I can hurry up a bit more, but not that many. What? Sure. Just hoping for the best. This looks better than usual. That was better than usual, but not by quite enough. Very close, though. Okay, try for dash, try for dash, try for dash. Huh! I tried, but I didn't get it. Could this be good enough anyway? No. Like, I can't hurdle from the lower part. I have to hit the upper part. I still did not get the dash. I try to input it, but I'm always too late. Not gonna make it. No. Sure, that works. I pressed dash! I did! Maybe? You know what? Whatever, I'll take it. Maybe there was another way. That was my way. Yeah, like clearly I'm supposed to be able to get the jellyfish here. What was I missing? I would like to know what I could have done that I did not do there. Watch there be spikes here or something, and I have to redo the whole thing. Like, was it the dash before that? Was I supposed to perform the delayed block boost ultra, jump, dash up right, then grab the jellyfish? That's what I was trying to do, and the dash never came out soon enough. Because I didn't think I had enough time on the ground. And like, as soon as I was pressing it, I was already holding a jellyfish. So yeah, like, I don't know if that was it, or if there was just something else entirely I needed to do. Anyway, room is over. That was pretty good, and it was quite a journey. Next time this.